Hi guys, got a little question to answer for Mike Flight. Been doing lots of these solar lights and he wanted to know whether infrared light would operate, or to be more exact, switch off the LED. At the moment, if I switch off this light, the LED comes on. I don't think it'll last for long actually, that one's only been charged for a few minutes. Now I was looking round for an infrared light source that I could use. I've got some up in my workroom somewhere, but I can't find them. I do have this little camera that has infrared lights round the outside. The only thing is, when you run the infrared lights on here, the battery lasts for a matter of seconds. So, I don't know whether we're going to be able to do this before that battery runs out and this battery runs out. If I switch this off here, lights on, yeah. Oh, right, that's picking up that light as well, isn't it? What can I use to... Right, we'll leave it switched off at the moment. Right, see if we can get this one on. Hold that button in, LED comes on. Hold it in for 2 more seconds. 1, 2. Release it. Yeah, right, those are infrared. But they're not bright enough to switch off the LED. It's on because I'm covering the panel. If I don't cover it, then the light up there is enough to switch it off. That one's still infrared. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. It should stay off with the infrared on it, and it's not. So that infrared isn't bright enough to switch the LED off. It's a bit of reverse logic here. LED's off because the light up behind us is switching it off. If I cover it, it switches it back on again. If I put that over it, that should switch it off, and it doesn't. Is it still on? No, battery's gone now anyway. Well, thinking laterally, try a TV remote. Lights off at the moment, lights on. So cover that, light is on, shine the TV remote at it. Nope. Oh, it is flickering, but it's infrared, isn't it? And that's having absolutely no effect on the LED. So if infrared did it, then that LED should go out. Normal light, LED goes out. Not terribly convincing, but he was wondering whether you could use it as a security light thing and use an infrared source to control it. Oh, just move my hand over it, shadow, light goes on. So it really doesn't need very much light, but that infrared is not doing it. Shadow. Doesn't go out. Oh, you can actually see the infrared being reflected in the camera. So we can see it's actually shining on the panel, but it's not turning the LED out. Shadow away, LED goes out. So it looks like infrared doesn't do it. Just another thought. This torch is ultraviolet. That's why it's got the V on it. UV. It's the sort of thing you use for checking your banknotes. And that one, shadow, UV, that does switch it out, switch it off. But to be fair, I think these are cheap ones. They also give a fair bit of ordinary light as well as the UV. As you can, well, yeah, camera picks it up anyway. Where are we? Shadow, UV, shadow, UV, shadow, UV. And on that subject, turn that so he's not moving. He does move on UV. Are we out of focus by any chance? Yeah, we probably are. So, solar rocker not rocking. UV starts rocking. Infrared. No, infrared's not doing it. Well, that was a bit rambling. Took longer than I intended. And it's not a definitive test, because I don't think this is pure ultraviolet. And that is only flashing infrared. I think the answer is, Mike, you might have to try it yourself. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.